Hello children, from chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. In the previous video lesson, we solved question number 2 and 3, and from question number 3, one sum is still remaining. So we will continue with that sum and then move ahead. So this is question number 6 from exercise 3.3, question number 3. Question is, 5 years hence, the age of Jacob will be 3 times of his son. 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. What are their present ages? As I already said, children, since it is linear equations in two variables, we have to frame the equations based on the conditions which are given to us. Now here, what is the condition? We have to consider Jacob's age and Jacob's son age. So first of all, we'll begin with taking Jacob's present age as x years and present age of Jacob's son is equal to y years. Now read the sum carefully. 5 years hence. Meaning of hence is after 5 years. Say your present age today is 14 years. What will be your age 2 years hence? Hence means you will be 16 years of age after 2 years. Like that, meaning of hence is either later or after. So based on that, it said 5 years hence, the age of Jacob. Now present age of Jacob we have taken as x. So after 5 years, what will be Jacob's age? Jacob's age would be x plus 5. Similarly, Jacob's son age would be y plus 5 after 5 years. Let's see the condition. After 5 years, Jacob will be 3 times that of his son's age. So after 5 years, Jacob's age is this, is equal to 3 times his son's age. This is what is the first condition. So we will solve it. X plus 5 is equal to 3y plus 15. We will present this in the form of an equation. So it will be x minus 3y plus 5 minus 15 is equal to 0. This plus 5 minus 15 is equal to minus 10. So x minus 3y minus 10 is equal to 0 is our equation 1. Now let's see the second condition. For the second condition, we are given 5 years ago, Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son's age. We have taken Jacob's present age as x years. So 5 years ago, his age would be x minus 5 and his son would be y minus 5. Let's write down the condition now. 5 years ago, Jacob's age, that is x minus 5, is equal to 7 times his son's age then. So 5 years ago, son would be y minus 5. So 7 times y minus 5. Let us solve this. So x minus 5 is equal to 7y minus 35. By shifting the terms, let's try making an equation. So x minus 7y minus 5 plus 35 is equal to 0. This minus 5 plus 35 will be plus 30. So x minus 7y minus 30 is equal to 0. This is our second equation. And as I said, once you get both the equations, 80% of the sum is done. And then you have to just solve the equations to find the values of x and y. So our two equations are like this, equation 1 and equation 2. Now from equation 1, we can write x is equal to 3y plus 10. Alright, so this value of x, that is 3y plus 10, we will substitute in equation 2. So let's start doing it. Equation 2 is x minus 7y plus 30 is equal to 0. In place of x, let's write down 3y plus 10 minus 7y plus 30 is equal to 0. Let's solve this now. So 3y plus 10 minus 7y plus 30 is equal to 0, and we'll get minus 4y plus 40 is equal to 0. So this will give you minus 4y is equal to minus 40. Minus minus will get cancelled from both the sides. So we got the value of y as 10. So this is the first value which we have calculated. Let's find out value of x. So for that, what will we do? We'll put the value of y is equal to 10 in equation 1. And what is our equation 1? It is x minus 3y minus 10 is equal to 0. Let's put y is equal to 10 here. So we get x minus 3 into 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. So x minus 30 minus 10 is equal to 0. We get x minus 40 is equal to 0, and therefore x is equal to 40 is the value of x. So we got both the values now. X is equal to 40 and y is equal to 10, and therefore we can say present age of Jacob is 40 years and present age of his son is 10 years. So this is how we have calculated the values. Please do not forget the meaning of hence. Hence means after or later. Alright, so here we have completed exercise 3.3. Now let's begin with exercise 3.4 and the first question from that. Now exercise 3.4 is about learning new method for solving the linear equations in two variables. So up till now we have learned about the graphical method and the substitution method, and here is now the new method, that is elimination method. So solve the following pairs of linear equations by the elimination method and the substitution method. This is actually the question, but because we have already learned about substitution method, so all the sums we will solve only by elimination method. Okay, so let's understand how to solve the sums by elimination method. So first sum is x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Like how we did for every method, let's write down x plus y is equal to 5 as equation 1 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4 as equation 2. Now please understand, when we solve the sum by elimination method, what you have to do is, you have to first check the coefficients of x and y. Now here in the given equation, in the first equation, coefficient of x is 1 and coefficient of y is also 1. Whereas in the second equation, coefficient of x is 2 and coefficient of y is minus 3. What we have to do is, we have to make the coefficients of either x or y similar, so that we can cancel out that and find the value of other variable. So here what we will do, we will multiply equation 1 by 3. With that, what I am going to do, if I multiply equation 1 by 3, every term I will multiply by 3. So equation 1 will become 3 into x plus y is equal to 5 into 3. That will be 3x plus 3y is equal to 15. Now what we have done, we have made the coefficients of y similar. Can you check out coefficient of y in equation 2 is 3, and we have made the coefficient of y in equation 1 as 3 again by multiplying equation 1 by 3. I'll suggest that you always make the coefficients similar for the variable wherein the signs are opposite. For example, in equation 1, y has plus sign, and in equation 2, y has minus sign. So when you have opposite signs, try to make that coefficient same. Otherwise, it's your choice. Even I can make the coefficient of x similar. For that, what I would have done? I would have multiplied equation 1 by 2. So I would have made the coefficients of x similar, that is 2, 2. But I have selected to make the coefficients of y same. So we have multiplied equation 1 by 3. And we got the value as 3x plus 3y is equal to 15. And I'll name this equation as 3. Now what will I do? I have changed my equation 1. Equation 2 is as it is. Alright. So now I'll do one thing. I'll add equation 2 and 3. So let's see. Equation 2 is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Equation 3 is 3x plus 3y is equal to 5. Let us add this horizontally. So when you add it, now see, minus 3y plus 3y will get cancelled because they have opposite signs. If you actually add now the coefficients of x, we get 5x is equal to 19, and therefore x is equal to 19 upon 5, and we got our first variable. Now the next method is exactly similar. Put this value of x in any of the equations so that you can get the value of y. So we will substitute x is equal to 19 upon 5 in equation 1. Alright, our equation 1 is x plus y is equal to 5. If we substitute 19 upon 5 in place of x, we will have 19 upon 5 plus y is equal to 5. Let's shift this 19 upon 5 to right hand side. So we get y is equal to 5 minus 19 upon 5. Let us solve this. So y is equal to 25 minus 19 upon 5. We have cross multiplied it. And so we get the value of y as 6 upon 5. So x is equal to 19 upon 5 and y is equal to 6 upon 5 is the solution of the given simultaneous equations by elimination method. In short, we are eliminating one variable, and so that we can find the value of other variable, and then finally we can find out value of both the variables. Alright, as you practice, you will understand this in a better manner. This is very easy method to solve. Let's move to the next sum. So we will consider 3x plus 4y is equal to 10 as equation 1 and 2x minus 2y is equal to 2 as equation 2. Now check out, children. Coefficient of y in equation 1 is 4. Coefficient of y in equation 2 is minus 2. Both the coefficients have opposite sign, plus and minus. So I will select to make the coefficients of y similar. For that, what I'll have to do? I will have to multiply equation 2 by 2. Then only the coefficient of y will become 4. So multiply equation 2 by 2. So look at this. When you multiply equation 2 by 2, you get 2 in the bracket 2x minus 2y is equal to 2 into 2. We have to actually multiply each and every term by what we decide. Alright, let us solve this. 4x minus 4y is equal to 4. We will mark this as equation 3. And now, can you just check equation 1 and 3? We have made the coefficients of y similar. So adding equation 1 and 3, we get 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. This is equation 1. 4x minus 4y is equal to 4. This we have made changes in equation 1 and mark that as 3. When you add it, we are cancelling minus 4y and plus 4y. So you are left with 7x is equal to 14, and so x is equal to 2 is the value of variable x. Understood? When the signs are opposite, you will always add both the equations. This you have to keep in mind. Now let's find out value of y. For that we will put x is equal to 2 in equation 2. Our equation 2 is 2x minus 2y is equal to 2. Let's put x is equal to 2 here. So 2 into 2 minus 2y is equal to 2. So we get 4 minus 2y is equal to 2. Let's solve it. We get minus 2y is equal to 2 minus 4. So minus 2y is equal to minus 2. Let's cancel minus sign from both the sides. So you get y is equal to 1. This is the value of the other variable. So x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is the solution of given equation. Alright? Okay, let's move to the next sum. This is question number 4, and if you see, it is given in the form of a fraction. And I told you, the moment you see your equation in the form of a fraction, you have to always convert that equation into simple form. So let's see. We will consider x upon 2 plus 2y upon 3 is equal to minus 1 as equation 1. I don't want anything at the denominator. So what will I do? I will start with cross multiplication. 3 into x plus sign as it is, 2 into 2y. So it's like this, upon 2 into 3. And this is equal to minus 1. So we got 3x plus 4y upon 6 is equal to minus 1. Let's shift this 6 to right side. So we get 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6. And can you see, equation 1 we have completely transformed into a very simple equation, that is 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6. Let's consider the second equation. X minus y upon 3 is equal to 3. Again we will cross multiply. So we'll get 3 into x minus y upon 3 is equal to 3. Alright, so we get 3x minus y is equal to 9. And so we have changed equation 2 into a completely new equation, that is 3x minus y is equal to 9, and this is our new equation number 2. Now it's easy, both the equations we can solve by the elimination method. We have written both the equations. Now you just see, you have coefficients of x already given similar, 3, 3. You have given coefficients of y. In equation 1 it is 4 and equation 2 it is minus 1. So what will we do? Since the coefficients of x are already similar here, so what we will do? But in this case, both the coefficients have got same sign. Both the coefficients are plus. Keep this in mind, this is very important. When the coefficients have similar sign, either both the coefficients are positive or both the coefficients are negative, in that case you will subtract one equation from the other. Now it's not compulsory that you have to always subtract equation 1 from 2 or 2 from 1. Whatever is convenient to you, you can subtract any equation from any other equation. So we will subtract equation 2 from 1. So first I will write equation 1. Below that I'll write equation 2. When the signs are similar and when you are subtracting, we have to change the sign of the second equation which you are writing. Our second equation is 3x minus y is equal to 9. So sign of x coefficient is plus, so we will make it minus. Here coefficient of y is minus 1, so we will make it plus. 9 has plus sign, we will make it minus. Okay. So now what you get? Plus 3 minus 3x. Now we will consider the new sign for the second equation of coefficient of x. So this plus 3x minus 3x will get cancelled. And then what are you left with? You are left with 5y, because now we have 4y plus y, that is 5y, is equal to minus 15. Minus 6 minus 9. So we get y is equal to minus 15 upon 5. So y is equal to minus 3. This is the value of our first coefficient, that is y. Now finding the value of x is very easy. So you will put value of y in any of the equations, and here we have selected equation number 2. It is this 3x minus y is equal to 9 is our equation 2. Let's put value of y as minus 3. So 3x minus of 3 is equal to 9. So we get 3x plus 3 is equal to 9. That is 3x is equal to 6, and therefore x is equal to 2 is the value of our second variable, that is x. So what is our final answer? We got value of x as 2 and value of y as minus 3, and that is the solution of the given equation. Alright children, so this is question number 1 from exercise 3.4, and we have learned the new method for solving the linear equations in two variables. That new method is elimination method. So far there are three methods which you have learned: graphical method, substitution method, and elimination method. In the exam, if the method is not specified, then it is your choice to solve the sum by whichever method you feel it's easy for you. Okay? So along with today's sums which we have done, I have given homework for you. Exercise 3.4, question number 1, third question I have not solved. So that is for your homework. And please check out, we have converted the equation in proper format, equation 1 and equation 2, and then you can start solving it. Along with this, you have given 2 extra sums to solve. Please try it, and the answers are also given. So do it, and see you all in the next video lesson, that is tomorrow. So till then, goodbye and take care of yourself.